Hey guys, welcome to another video. So, sitting here watching the Chiefs game right now, but anyways, if you watched my video about buying the True Forge victories, I purchased those like 3 or 4 months ago to try to get my True Forge Chicanes back from my little brother. He wouldn't sell them back to me after I sold them to him like 2 years ago to help buy my Shelby. And I talked him into it. He bought them and now he won't sell them back to me for what he paid or a little more. So I bought True Forge victories because the Chicanes are DSG and he has a red fire Cobra. So in my opinion, it looks weird. But anyways, he wouldn't trade and I gave it a couple months since I bought those, and I called him and asked him if I could buy them back for what I paid, and he said yes. So I have some True Forge victories for sale. If you're interested, I'm asking $3,000. I don't really feel like shipping them, but worst case, I will eventually. But they're in pretty good shape overall. They just need to be cleaned up. I'll probably clean them up, but tires on them are pretty good. The backs are 345, so they're just way too big. Came from a big head Cobra guy. So I would replace the back tires for sure, something lower profile. But anyways, he's on his way over right now. I have the victories in the garage, so I might try to bolt them on to see if he'll fall in love with them, and then I won't be out any money for an easy trade, but we'll see. He's coming here and then I'll show you the wheels that I want. We're gonna put them on the DSG, so that has True Forge tanks and wheels, and they're already painted DSG. So when he gets here, I'll go around his car and we'll pull him off and see what happens. Outside waiting for his arrival. Here's the True Forge victories. They're pretty sick. I like how it's chrome or polished on the outside, and it's got some hint of like pewter or tan. I don't know, but it offsets it way better than if it was all just polished. These center caps are definitely going to go in the other ones. So there is something that I got buying these. I'll show you why when they get here. But let's wait for him to pull up and then we'll check them out. I hear him beating on it. There it is. It's an 04. 3.4 Whipple. There they are. Have them pull in. Tire's probably a flat spot since he never dries it, but whatever. There's my wheels. Finally get them back. There they are on his car. I didn't switch the center cap in the back yet, but I did in the front. So that's what they will look like. I hated that cheesy center cap. These Cobra ones are sick. So he likes them, I think. So we just got to see what he wants to do. Since he's my brother, I told him I'd trade him the victories and 500 cash for the True Forge back, because that's how bad I wanted them. So he's really thinking about it now. And we'll see what he does, but it's up to him. I just really wanted these back. These need tires terribly bad. They're cut into his fender. But so these need tires too. They're way too wide. They're 345s. People that do these wheels just think you can put the biggest tire on possible. It's retarded. But anyways, it looks sick on there. His car isn't lowered and it's raised in the front because he did K-member shims and he doesn't have coilovers. So that's why the gap looks a little goofy. But he doesn't ever drive this. This is literally, I think, the first time he's took it out of the storage unit all year. Like, he doesn't drive it. I don't know why. But anyways, that's this side. And here's a True Forge painted DSG on this side. Can't really see it, but I think it looks goofy on red fire myself. But I did sell them to him years ago with the intent to buy them back. And then he just fell in love with them. But they're gonna go on that, the DSG. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the chrome lip or not. But like I said, these are painted DSG. if I don't like the look of the chrome, we're just gonna copy the look of these. And I'm gonna paint the face flat, clear, not shiny, and the lip gloss like these are. It adds an awesome contrast. But this car deserves the best in my opinion, and I love the look of these wheels and everything, but I cannot stand the universal lug pattern. I hate it. I wish there's only just 5 lugs. So that's what gets me bugged the most. So we're gonna put his stock wheels on the other side. I just did this side to see if he likes it. And the tires rub the IRS brackets because there's 345s, and they barely rub, but they rub. So we're gonna put the stock wheels on so we can get it home. And we'll see what he does. We might actually pull it off with the trade. We'll see.
Break that thing.
All right, guys, got the stock wheels back on. Had to show under the hood. Painted this years ago. He makes these tanks too, if anyone's interested. Looks pretty good. He neglects it. He says he doesn't, but he does. I think this is the first time it's been out all year.
No.
It's October.
These tires.
First or second time?
Third. It goes in root block.
So yeah, here's why I stopped driving it. Tires were a little shot. But anyways, got these off. Switch center caps. It's a good day. All right, guys, it's been a couple days. My brother went for it, so he took the $500 cash and traded me wheels. So I brought him back to the shop, said I'd store them for him over the winter. So we did the trade. So I don't have wheels for sale. They're gone. I figured they would be. They look awesome on his car. I'm gonna talk him into doing coilovers in the front and get that front down a little bit. But anyways, got my old wheels back, got the Victories back in the shop. They're his. So now we're gonna go home this weekend, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna bolt the Chicanes on the DSG to see what it looks like, see if it's worth all the hassle of driving 3 hours for the Victories, paying $3 grand, coming back just to try to surprise him with a trade. Shot me down, and then 3 months later, which is now, I hit him again and he took it. So it's been a lot of messing around, and I paid $500 more. So technically I have $3,500 in the Chicanes with bad tires. So it's kind of dumb on my part, but it is what it is. It's just money. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we win. And he got the better deal on this end by far. But we're gonna go home, try the Chicanes on the DSG, see if I even like it, which even if it doesn't look as good as the wheels on it now, I get rid of that stupid universal lug pattern that drives me crazy. And the True Forge wheels will match True Forge tanks, so that's another plus. And worst case, I don't like how they look, we'll do the flat center with the gloss lip, just like the wheels that are on the car now, which would make it even cooler, custom paint and True Forge wheels. So let's go bolt them on, see what it looks like. All right, guys, we're back home. It's the next day. Let's bolt these wheels on. Let's get a good shot before the Chicanes. It's currently 50 degrees out, so I'm not gonna back this outside and get a good shot. I have pictures of it with these on it already. And when he was here, this was outside with the GTR and it started sprinkling, so I had to go rinse this off the other day. She hasn't did it yet. Look how filthy. This is how filthy my car looked too, but I sprayed mine off. But anyways, let's get these Chicanes bolted on. I screwed up all the O-rings on the center caps and we were taking them off. So I gotta get O-rings yet, but we're gonna put them on anyway, just to see what it looks like with the chrome lip. Because I've never seen this car with anything except these color matched ones, which I love. I'm honestly thinking that I'm gonna color match the Chicanes. But let's bolt these on and see what they look like. All right, guys, got these off. I don't know. The universal lug pattern is retarded, but I don't know if I like these Chicanes on here. I really like the paint scheme on this, but here it is. Obviously the tires are super beefy. They won't be on there, but they are dirty too. I don't know, I don't know if I don't like all the bolt holes or the color, but I think the other ones look better on here after all that messing around. You guys can let me know what you think, but I think I'll like these a little bit more if I do the color match like the old ones were. The chrome definitely I don't like, or polished or whatever you want to call it. Out of all that work, and I still don't like them. Man. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, outside might look different too. I'm in the garage looking at a couple angles, but these wheels are sick. But it could just be the paint scheme. If I color match the Chicanes all DSG with the center cap, it might look better. But then you got to get all the bolts in without wrecking them. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Either way, I got them back. Worst case, I'll put them on my Fox body because we're painting that DSG, my high school car, the 81. And that one's actually getting IRS out of an 03 Cobra too, so the offset would be right. But let me know what you guys think. This proves that expensive wheels aren't always the way to go, because these things do look sick. I just wish they were just a 5-lug pattern. If they were a 5-lug pattern, I would never even think about swapping. But they just look so sweet. So let me know, guys. Anyways, that's gonna wrap this video up. Until next time, like I said, like and subscribe, share to your buddies. Let me know which ones you think in the comments, which ones look better.